with all these protests. Hoping somebody can shine a light on that. We'll see. And just go off for a minute, just chill till people come. Hey up, Richard, how's it going, bro? Have you been watching any of these protests? I was watching some this morning. But there's not been any trouble, has there, or anything? Big up, Richard. Yeah, I was wondering what we're going on with protests like. Yeah. Should have gone Manchester today, really. I didn't know it had been a big turnout, otherwise I probably would have tried to find a way of going. Hopefully there were no trouble. I know there were a big one in Mandy.
You live?
Yeah.
No, cool down.
Hey, why orders? Why? What happened to him? Did he get attacked or something? I don't even know who AY orders is. Crazy. Or it's the biggest hotel auditor. Right. There seems to be a lot going on, doesn't there, at the moment? Yeah, can anybody else who's in the live chat let us know what's going on the protest front? Obviously, I didn't have any money today to go, otherwise I would have probably gone. But I'm not selling assets just to fucking go to Manchester. If people can't support the local, fucking media guy, then obviously I can't be out there, doing my shit like I would have liked to have done, to be honest with you today. I'm pretty disheartened that I couldn't go to Manny, otherwise I would have definitely gone today. I'd have live streamed it and all. Yeah, you have to get behind your local media guys because they're not rich, you know. Like at one time I did have money because I used to have my kids' money, but my kids are living with me, with their mum now for a bit. We alternate it, me and the mum. Got 62 in, which is good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thumbs up, everybody, by the way. Cheers for coming and joining me. It'd be nice if somebody could shine some of the light of what's going on with these protests. Hopefully, like I was saying to Richard, there haven't been any trouble. Yeah, I did watch a few this morning. Like, a few people out on the front doing the stuff. Yeah, like I said, I'd have loved to have gone myself today, be honest with you. Yeah, I know it is, Richard. I know it is. I agree. And I'm pretty sure a lot of other people in there would agree and all. Hiya, James. How are you doing, bro? Yeah, I'm very well, thanks, mate. I wish I'd have gone to Manchester today, though. I'm pretty pissed off about that, to be honest with you. What a go. I would have got some good footage like the last time I went to a protest. I was there filming them all looting and everything. I got 80 odd thousand views on one of my videos. But yeah, it would have been nice to have gone today. But my live chat was smaller than last night, so there were nobody who say, yeah, I'll tell you something. I'll chuck a couple of quid in your PayPal, make sure you do get your ass down money and, you know, go and stand there for us and be that person, you're that media person covering it and documenting history. All kicked off, didn't it? Well, I expected that, and that's why I wanted to be there, not because I wanted to, you know, be part of that violence, but, you know, just to, you know, document it. What went off then, James? Come on, guys and girls, tell us what went off. I've missed out because I've been with my mate again today supporting him, so it's like, you know, it is what it is, isn't it? You can't be in 10 places at once, but I've been watching, like, you know, I've been watching the protests on and off, you know, all morning. That's crazy, that, Richard. Where did it kick off? Where did it kick off, bro? Probably Manchester, no doubt. Is it,
Yeah, it was all in Manchester.
what, it kicked off in Manny?
Yeah, in Piccadilly and everything.
Oh, no.
Really bad.
But this is what we don't need, though. This is, you're literally playing into the hands of
I
fucking...
watched the live streams and stuff.
Yeah, you're playing into the hands of him, you know what I mean? You need to do it peacefully, like Tommy Robinson's telling everybody, whether you disagree with him or not.
Yo, kicker.
You can't, you just can't. You can't be disorderly. You're not going to bring about change by not being peaceful, you know what I mean? It won't happen. It'll literally bring martial law to the country. That's all it'll do. Go rioting and looting and all the rest of the shit. It'll just bring martial law to us. A couple of places outside hotels. It's bloody terrible, but to be honest with you, know, there's a lot of people I know they're angry, aren't they? Now people are feeling like they want to take the law into their own hands. It's terrible. I'd no way in sight anybody to be doing anything like that. On one like, I know. Yeah, it's one of them, mate. I'm not begging for likes. I just want to know what's going on the front. You know what I mean? I was hoping it would go peacefully. To be fair, it would have been nice to say, yeah, everything went really well, and you know, yeah, there were no conflicts, there were no fighting, because this is what they want. They want people to fight against each other. That's the ultimate goal, isn't it? People are playing into that. Seacroft last night. Used to drink in that hotel. There's definitely a lot going on, isn't there, guys and girls? What does everybody else think of it, considering we've got 600 and odd people in here? Come on, I want your views, your opinions. Big love, Richard. I appreciate that, my man. But yeah, had the live stream been like this last night, maybe a few people could have just like donated a bit of terrain fare, and then it would have gone down now and documented it all. Even if they'd not eaten all day, I wouldn't have been asked about that. Just getting there, innit? I would have fed Teabag, of course, because, you know, she's the lady, so she has to get fed. But thanks, everybody, for joining me this evening. Everyone's welcome, as you know. Yeah, I've got to be careful what I say on here, Richard. But I can definitely agree. Especially, the people who shouldn't be here, you know what I mean? Obviously, people who've emigrated here 100% should live here, you know what I mean? I agree with that 100%, but obviously, there are certain things I don't agree with. We do need Trump, to be honest with you. What
You
do you
got the
think, guys
backy,
and
haven't
girls?
you?
Yeah, yeah.
Good, good.
Yeah, Donald Trump would definitely
Oh
bring
my God,
about
look at the
positive
numbers
change, wouldn't he?
tonight. They are going mad.
You leave the UK when you. That's fair enough, Left Wing King. That's fair enough, mate. Thanks for joining me, by the way, Left Wing King. I'm a no wing at all. When people say, "What do you support?" Well, to be honest with you, obviously I'm a father, so yeah, I've got young
Oscar.
daughters, so of course I want them safe in
Oscar.
the world. Don't we all want as children safe? We want to know that as children are going out playing, whatever, meeting up with the teenage friends, and then they're getting back home and they're not coming back, like saying, "Oh, by the way, Dad, something really bad happened to me today." Nobody. That's the last thing that any parents wants to go through. So you know what I mean. I understand from everybody's view that, people might be feeling a little volatile in the UK at the moment. It's understandable. That's basically why I wanted to be out in Manchester filming and documenting all this. It's done. No, it's nothing to do with that. It's nothing to do with that. But to be honest with you, it's like, my personal views. You keep your hands off anybody. It doesn't matter who you are, right? Right? You respect all women. And if you're in a relationship, even if you're in a relationship, if she doesn't feel like she wants to love with you, then love should be left. You know what I mean? It's like
Apparently, why do you only care when it's
so
done
love
by
shouldn't
a
be
person
forced, should
of
it?
colour?
No, it's nothing to do with the person of
that.
colour because there's a
It's
lot
wrong
of
full stop, innit?
there's a lot of noncy white people, isn't there? Let's face it, these pedo hunters every other day catch a lot of noncy English people, so it's absolutely got nothing to do with colour at all. Nothing to do with that at all. But at the end of the day, when you don't know who is coming into the country, and if they've not just fled a different country for whatever reasons because they might have committed a crime or whatnot, then obviously they potentially could be a dangerous citizen and somebody you high and likely probably wouldn't want around, like normal citizens what are law abiding and you know do right by the country basically. Don't go breaking laws and doing stupid things. It's got nothing to do with colour, mate. Trust me, I ain't no racist. And most of the English should say are not racist. It's got nothing to do with anything to do with that. But at the end of the day, you want to keep your children safe from everybody, don't you?
Of course.
Right, when you don't know who it is, and obviously, like...
You don't know the background or nothing on that person.
Right, let me put it this way. Let's say Savile was still alive, right? And he was living, say, somewhere else, right? And he come into our country and he did what he did, yeah? Right, would that make it right? Doing what he's done. That's all I'm saying, you know what I mean? It's like...
It's all disgusting.
Yeah. Children are children, yeah, and they have a childhood. Yeah, and that childhood should be preserved as long as you humanly can preserve it, you know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, most people now, they're raised to grow up, don't they, young people? And it's just sad, really. It's sad. Because then obviously some people
When you're older, you want to be young
capitalise
again.
on that.
Do you know what I mean? When you're old, you want to be young again.
But yeah, Left Wing King. It's got nothing to do with that. But obviously, you know what I mean? I'm just saying I understand why people could be a little concerned, that's all I'm saying. Got nothing to do with anything. I've not mentioned anything, to be honest with you, about anything to do with that. I ain't dumb, bro. But I'm just saying, when you don't know who the person is, obviously, because they haven't got passports and stuff like that, then I can understand the concern, because it kind of is, isn't it? In a way. So there's nothing to do with that. It's like you've got Chinese people what live in the UK. Chinese people are great. You've got Syrian people. You've got Polish people, and they're all great. You know what I mean? There's no problems with them at all. You don't get any problems. You don't hear of like say a Polish family coming over here wanting to make better of themselves, causing trouble or causing issues. Do you, in the street? It doesn't happen, does it? It's just like the Chinese. Do you hear of like Chinese men, mad men in the streets, like acting irrational and like you just don't hear of it. So it's like it's got nothing to do with anything to do with anything. It's just to do with the way people behave. You know what I mean? If you come into a country, obviously every country and every thing has different laws. So
Yeah.
obviously, being a rational person, you live by their laws while you're in their country. If you know what I mean. Exactly, Richard. Exactly, mate. That's basically plain and simply what it is. You know what I mean? No one's being racist. They think we've probably gone past that a long, long time ago. Well, I've never been on that stage, but I'm just saying the majority of people definitely don't look at somebody who's got a better tan than themselves, right, and then start heckling them because of that. It's fucking dumb, man. You've got to be backwards to be racist now in this day and age. Diversity is good. Diversity is good. Yeah, diversity is good, but at the end of the day, the war's not against each other. Like, the wars upon us are like we're being pitched against each other in weird ways. Be it religion, be it culture, or anything else. But it's always, you've got that side and you've got that side, but really, we are all the same. We are all human beings at the end of the day. We're not going to change, you know what I mean? It's what it is. Have I missed comments? Possibly, murder. Chat filter, let me go to all messages.
I need to reset mine again.
That's alright. No.
It keeps bloody freezing on me.
Yeah, be honest with you, obviously, and be honest with you, a few YouTubers have caught them, like saying basically we're to take over and stuff like that. I mean,
You what?
yeah. I was watching somebody who was in an argument where this guy just basically turned around and said we're to take over the scepter. So what does that mean?
What he said?
A genocide to us. Got to think about it. Why would you go and quote that? But to be honest with you, I think, the majority of us already know that,
What fact?
in many ways we are fucked, yeah. We are fucked, especially like living in the UK. Capital fucked with an F. It's not good. It's not looking good at all, is it? Let's face it. It wants to take your voice away from you, and you've got no freedom of speech. You're fucked, aren't you? Let's face it. A based Amy is somebody who got shut down off of YouTube a while back. Right, she kept on saying it.
Now.
I don't know where based Amy is, but to be honest with you, she had a bit of a channel going. She had good supporters behind her, what supported it. It literally helped her to get up and down the country to highlight it all, because obviously a few people are awake, aren't they, and aware. More and more people now in the UK are awake now and aware. Pass us a light, please.
Yeah.
So it's one of them, innit? What happened? You seen how you got sectioned?
She.
Yeah, I'm going to say she. Based Amy. Yeah, but to be honest with you, when I actually searched up on her, she'd done some pretty mad things and cost the state about £1 million. Didn't she? She was doing mad things and just, she was literally out there, you know what I mean? Whereas, be honest with you, you've got to have some decorum when you're filming and stuff like that. You know what I mean? It's like, I personally wouldn't go down to the police and take the piss out of them, you know what I mean? Whether they do or they don't deserve the respect from the British public, I've personally got respect boundaries, so I like to live by them, you know what I mean? My own moral codes.
Yeah.
It's the way it is, isn't it? It's the way it's got to be, really. Thanks, everyone, for joining me this evening. I appreciate y'all.
Do you know
I
if
do.
she's had a mad
I wish you'd
idea?
have come and joined me yesterday evening, and like a couple of you could have supported me to get to Manchester today and go and document all that
I've
shit,
just had a
but
mad idea. Can you see all the cracks within the wall there? I'm gonna
no
make
problem.
some 3D mushroom things coming out the cracks, and then stick them on with glue. Go make them out of clay now.
Film say it. Second time it was film saying it. Right, Richard. Crazy. Yeah, this is it. But like I said, that based Amy, she didn't have a good like record. Like say, if you want to try and take me off the streets from filming, you'll look into me and then you think, we haven't got anything on this gentleman. He's not got a criminal record or anything. So, like, it'd be harder for them to say, yeah, well, he's done this in the past and he's done that in the past. I've done shit. I haven't got a criminal record. So it's like, it'd be harder for them to point the finger or, to section me saying something not right about him is a bit like, gone westwards or whatever. It'd be more difficult for them to take me off the street than they would have done, obviously, Amy, because, you know, she tried to stand the ground, didn't
Doing
she?
too much.
Mm.
Too much.
Yeah, she was a bit too, like she was a bit like sticking the middle finger up at the police, and you got to remember the police are the
Can't
place.
do that to the police because they'll have you.
Yeah, exactly. They'll find a way of getting you, and they will get you, even if they want to just fucking psych you out, scare you in different ways.
Oh yeah, they'll definitely have you. That's the police.
Well, I'll be honest with you, some time back when I first started filming, and I put a Derbyshire police officer online, he ended up
Stalking you.
Yeah, he ended up stalking me. He was
Everywhere
literally
he
outside
went,
my
he
flat
was
at Chinley
there.
and stuff.
He was always
Hey up,
there.
Flo. How's it going, Flo?
Always bloody
Flo's in the
stalker.
chat. Big up, Flo.
Right, get off
Long
my
time
clay
no
off,
see. How
yeah,
you
I'm
doing?
making stuff.
Yeah, they've gone up tonight. They have. Be honest with you, they've been up and down, weirdly enough. It was like last night, low numbers, and then tonight we've just got bigger numbers, which is great. I appreciate everyone. But people should get more involved, talking and stuff. People have got opinions, right, and they can say it here, you know what I mean? They can, say it in the comments, and
Free to say what
and
you like.
if basically I agree, I can say, yeah, I agree with that, such person. You, big love to you, mate. I'm all right, mate. I'm just a bit disappointed I didn't get down to Manchester. Like, it would have been lovely going down there to go and get some footage. Would have been something to watch. I'd have got all the best angles, of course, you know what I mean?
We always end up in dangerous
Where am I now? I'm at
situations
home,
in
mate. I'm at home in my back garden.
When we go, we end up in bloody dangerous situations.
Yeah, we do end up
We
in
have to
some
cover
really
each
hairy
other's back.
situations, but we do it just to provide the footage, you know what I mean?
Yeah, we always get in the middle of the situation watching everyone.
It could be, Richard. You never know, bro. You never know. Yeah, you could be the good luck charm, Richard. Could be following you, bro. Like, that Richard Mason's back in the chat again. Come on, yeah, let's have it, guys and girls.
Let's have it.
Yeah, let's have it large. Where am I again? I'm at home in my back garden. But kind of wish I was like, saying, oh yeah, it's been a mad day today in Manchester. Got loads of videos coming. But
No such luck.
yeah, I'm not going to sell my assets, you know what I mean, to fund something what could be a complete failure. Oh, what area? Not, well, near Stockport. Near Stockport, that area. Not quite near Manchester. Not close enough to fund my lift or anything else like that, put it that way, Flower. No, Stockport's near Manchester, but I don't directly live in Stockport. I live about 8 miles away from Stockport, further away from Manchester, you know what I mean? Not close. If I was to drive, it's 16 miles from my doorstep, about. Round about that, to drive. How much did it used to cost us on train? I was
Fif-
16.
15 something, and then it
Yes,
went
yeah,
up
something like
again,
that.
and then it kept going up.
But at the end of the day, people have got to live, so it's like, you've got a choice. Are you going to take a chance and go and get some footage and, like, yeah, they are from Manchester, Oasis, yeah. They are. Who else? I don't know. There's plenty of influences for Manny, isn't there?
Yep.
Really.
Yeah.
Don't really think about artists from Manchester, are we? Not really a fan of Oasis anyway. But they played in Cardiff, did they? Well, if you like them, that's good. But I can't say I'm a big fan of them, to be honest with you. Not really a big fan of it. Many musicians, when you become a musician yourself and you see the big picture of it all, and it's like, okay.
Oh, fair.
So what have you got? What they haven't got? Money. Can't take it with you when you're dead, just remember that. So, at least I've got a soul, you see. I've got a soul. I wake up, I feel the love and everything else. I'm not out to sell myself out just to get famous or, get on a platform or do something and try and think that I'm fucking something I'm not. Manchester repping. Yeah, you know what I mean? I'm down to earth. I'm just the same as anybody else because I'm sat here and there's 600 odd people in front of me. It's like, I don't feel any bigger than anybody else because we are just all the same. We just, it's a shame we didn't get together. The 90s should have, kind of woke people up a little bit and stuff because that was probably the last time that people actually did unify. Whether people was on ecstasy in a club dancing or whatever, they still felt like, what they should feel, you know what I mean? Hey, you're cute. Thanks, someone. But I'm afraid I don't swing that way, bro.
Your balls on my balls. Ow. I need to come out of this chat.
Hang on.
That's all I just
Someone.
said.
That
Let me
dodgy
read
fatter head, a big love to you both. How are you
dodgy.
doing? How are you doing, guys? Some normality's just come into the chat straight away, like. I could tell you something now, if you tried to kiss me, bro, you'd be that fucking sorry, mate. You'd be so sorry. I'm just warning you now. You'd be that sorry. I would fucking hurt you that bad, mate, if you tried anything on with me. It wouldn't be worth your shit, mate. It wouldn't. I'd break your fucking back if you tried shit with me, bro. I don't swing that way, mate. Honestly, I would fucking hurt you, mate. You'd get hurt. You'd get hurt to another level and you won't fucking stop me. I'll run straight through you, bro. I won't look at you, bro. I'll run fucking through you, mate. And that's not a threat, it's a fucking promise. If you went near me, bro, I would fucking steamroll you, bro. That's one thing I don't agree with, yeah? Right? Fucking keep yourself to yourself. Do whatever you're doing. Come near me, bro. Fucking, I would level you, mate. You'd get fucking leveled in seconds, mate. I promise you, in less than 5 seconds, you will be fucking gargling on the floor, mate. Just saying, nah. I've been violated once by a gay person who not too personally, didn't touch me skin on skin, but he touched me with something down there, and I thought if somebody ever fucking did that to me again, I'm actually going to hurt them. Because, right, fucking keep yourself to yourself, yeah. It's just like, I like women. I'm not going to go around and fucking shoving myself on every woman. You know what I mean? It's disgusting, it's weird. So, you know what I mean? It's like, if I like men, I'm not going to be forcing myself on men, am I? It's like, no, somebody just fucking playing gay ass shit and chat. I don't do that shit, bro. Yeah, that's it, Dodgy, bro. I don't do that shit, mate. It's a one-way fucking passage for me. Wait, it's an exit, not an entry. You know what I mean? I'm not hating on them, I'm just saying I don't do that shit. You got to remember you're fucking with men here, and it's like,
I'm not being funny.
they will retaliate.
I'm not being funny. Where's the fucking straight
Hey, okay,
parade?
said, how you doing?
There's
Hey?
my fucking thing.
Hey?
Where's the straight parade?
Where's the straight pride?
Yeah.
We haven't got any straight pride, have we?
Well, that isn't fair.
No.
That's discrimination. No, I'm actually going to kick up a fuss and do a whole protest over this now. My rights of being straight.
Yeah, no. There you go.
Who's joining me?
Have I been to Blackpool? Yeah, I went a few months ago, actually, Flo.
I went a few weeks ago.
Yeah, I went a few months ago. Be honest with you, it gives me a headache being there.
Does it?
Yeah, Teabag's roundhousing, that's the one. Dodgy. She's roundhousing, that's the one.
I'm actually going to do a protest. Where's my fucking pride for being straight? I want it. Where is it? Let's have it!
It's about an hour away from me, Flower. About an hour. Blackpool is from here. Something like that. Like when I was in my 30s, it was about 45 minutes away in my BMW, but I don't drive stupid anymore. Because obviously I care about people's
Yeah, I went
lives.
on the tram last time I was there.
And basically I wouldn't want to be the one to, end someone's life because of thinking, oh, I'm having fun joyriding, this is fun. Until it all ends. Nah.
Dun, dun.
I've got a fast car, but I don't drive it fast. It's just the power's there. If there's a tractor, I know I can get past it with a bit of a breeze, you know what I mean? I don't like all that shit like that guy's gone now, all that popping, banging shit, man. It gives me a headache, that shit.
Oh,
What music do I like? All sorts of music.
I like all
That's
different music.
that's a part of being a DJ and a singer-songwriter and all, and playing my own instruments, is that you do tend to like most music, you know what I mean? I'm not overly keen on rap, to be honest with you. I think that's absolute dog shit, to be honest with you, especially
rap,
these days.
It just depends who.
Yeah, I'm a DJ. I've still got my Technics 1210s. I've been a DJ since I was 17, so that's like 30 years, isn't it? 30 years. Wow. Fucking crazy, that. You was at Blackpool yourself 40 years ago. Thought ahead of when you're going to save me, bro. When you're going to get me out of the UK. You like Enya? I don't mind Enya. Yeah, my name is Rob, yeah. So much so that I had to tattoo it on my arm and just so to remember. No, I'm not joking.
Just said remember it.
Day trip. All right. Yeah, my name's Robert, whatever you want to call me. My mate's offended. Whenever somebody says to him, yeah, Robert, he gets offended. I'm like, well, that's your name, innit? It is what it is. You can't help the name you was like given because it was not like, hang on, I want to be called Richard, I want to be called bloody whatever. You just get what you get, you just got to accept it.
But at least you're not named after a bloody plant.
And like I said on Facebook the other day, imagine like being born into a world you didn't choose to be born in, right? And then you're getting charged to be in it as well. Don't make fucking sense, man. Oh, the UK, Dodgy. Well, if you're coming to the UK, then, I think we should meet, bro.
Don't be
I'd be honoured to meet you, Dodgy, bro.
Don't be dodgy.
Yeah, just don't do dodgy shit and you'll be fine, you know what I mean?
Getting roundhoused.
There you go. Nothing left of that duck, is there? He's absolutely ripped it apart, the dog.
Even to it, it's his duck.
I know.
It's his duck. Once he's ruined it and there's no going
Boston to
back.
Manchester, only 580. Bloody hell. That's good, that. Emma!
As soon as he heard Emma, he's like, let's have it, Emma.
He's beefing with you. Cav, how you doing, mate?
He wants it
I'm
with
not
Emma.
Taurus, no, I'm Pisces. Born on the 23rd of February.
He's like, where's Emma?
I've been on for 35 minutes, me, Emma.
Every time he hears the word Emma, he's like, let's have it.
Emma. Emma. It's got it in for you, Emma.
Yeah, but
I'm aware of that fatter header, bro. Yeah, I'm going to say, if he had a passport, I'd probably lose it and get over to France and take my chances. Yeah, for some reason, whenever I mention your name, he's like, hang on.
let's have it.
Yeah, it's got beef for you, Oscar has.
Has Emma been round here and had beef with Oscar without us knowing?
I've not done a live call-in tonight, to be honest with you. I've not bothered. I've just done a normal live and then just, see you, like, joins. I've been more interested in what's been going on the, the street front, because I would have loved to have gone to Manchester today, but pissed off about it, but it is what it is, isn't it? Yeah. I would have loved to have gone and documented that. I'd have got some proper decent footage. I know, fatter header. I know. You had to come over and sing your Ireland sing, were you on it?
We've been in Scotland.
Yeah?
Full on.
What?
A lot of protests. And,
He's not in Scotland, he's in the Isle of Man.
Yeah, but I'm talking about Scotland.
I'm not always pissed off. Wrong. No, I'm definitely not always pissed off, no.
You said that.
Flower.
Oh.
I'm not always pissed off, am I?
Nah.
You only get pissed off if you need to do, not because you choose, oh, hang on,
Let's have it.
let's get pissed off today and then start taking all this frustration out on everybody else. I'm not that kind of person. Well, other ones, you know what? Maybe because they might not have got a grip on their own personality and their own self, and then, you know what I mean? They thought, you know what I mean? Get a grip of yourself and calm down, take it easy.
Take a chill pill.
Don't let the
You'll be
stress
all
take
good.
over you, and you're fine. Really? I paid the 35 quid.
Oh,
I bet your friend's a Cancerian.
what's that?
Cancer. Your star sign.
I don't think it is now. Wait, do you want me to Google it? Because I actually don't know. Let me have a look.
Yeah,
No, I
that's
don't
it.
think
This is
it
why I
is.
don't watch the news myself, fatheaded, because it's not worth watching, mate. It's fucking stupid. Why would you want to do it to yourself? It's like it's just one big stress zone, isn't it, watching it? Well, it's saying on the news, it's nothing to do with, like, say, some child has survived
It says
cancer or
that I'm a
something like that.
Virgo.
Hey up, Dexter.
There you go. It says
She's
I'm
a Virgo. There you go.
Virgo. There you go. Told you I weren't.
Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it, Flower? Be expecting a few more talking, wouldn't you? And me and her get along really well, to be honest with you. We seldomly have any disagreements. Chased the cat out of the garden, now he's gone up back of the quad.
Yeah. They both beef each other. That cat's been round the house and the dog most of the day. So
August
the cat
the
gets
28th.
what he gets back.
Yeah, February boy, me. Back in the old 78.
It is what it is.
No point having old-fashioned fucking morals and values, is there? Fucking in a world like this. Are they? Oh, that's good then, Flower. Why was your dad always like that or something if he was a Pisces? So I'm not. I'll have my little rants and then carry on. Whiskey and coke tonight, calves.
We'll be having
Cheers.
another one soon because I'm bringing it out. Oh yeah.
Go so fast, Emma. That's the thing. You don't know who at the moment, Flo. Who don't you know?
Oh, fuck. Look at that. That
Six
looks
of
well
pets
nice. Look at that. It's going to need to be propped while I put it in the oven, but oh
Don't
yeah.
bother, Oscar. Don't bother.
Oh,
Don't bother.
Yeah. I need
You're trying to bloody,
Right, I'll play with him. Look at
He's
that
trying
though,
to chew
what
his
I've
toy
just
on me
made.
again.
Look at that. Can you see it? North Media.
Yeah. It's good.
Double.
What's
Double one. Let's on it. Let's on it, Oscar. Let's on it.
I know, Cav. I know. I'm a couple of years older than you, Cav. But yeah, you're right, mate. It does. It does.
Ah!
And no sooner as live starts, it seems to have gone to an
I
end.
got it. Are you ready? We'll get
But
it.
to be honest with you, I've not lived a bad life.
Pass it here.
It's not been too bad at all.
Yeah,
It could have been worse.
I've got it. Quick. Ah! Have you got the zoom?
Crazy, innit?
Oh,
Yeah.
you dropped it.
I was asking the people in there like what went on, and apparently it's all kicked off or something in Manchester. Which, to be honest with you, it's a bad idea kicking off. Yeah, apparently, Cav, yeah. Apparently.
Ah, you dropped it again. Got it.
Dog's bouncing around the garden like a spring lamb. We're there. Funny. It probably might do for men. Like begin at 40.
Got it. Ah. I've got your dog. It's flying off. Ah. Get it then. It's gonna fly off without you.
So, Flower, what were your parents like with you then?
Ah!
Were they all right?
Too big. Get it. It's flying off.
Yeah, that's it. 52 going on 12.
Did you see that? Height.
I know.
Gonna get it? Oh my god!
I nearly tore your hand off
I
then.
know. You're big, aren't you?
Saturday night, what's everyone doing? There's a good question. What is everyone doing this evening?
Get it.
I'm just having a chilled one.
Get it.
I probably would have been a little bit different if it had been on front line filming everything. It'd have been, oh God. Because obviously you walk that many footsteps in a day when you're live filming protests. It's unbelievable.
Give me the dog.
Oh, you're booking your trip, are you, Dodgy, mate?
Give me the dog.
Yeah, well, make sure you make sure when
I
you're
got the dog.
here, you know, you get in contact and then, you know,
I've
we'll
got
make
the
contact,
dog.
Dodgy, bro. Meet up with my man. You're going to get pissed, I don't blame you. What else is there to do?
Where's my invite?
You're not going to get to Ireland fucking man that quick.
You never
You-
know, I could fly
You'd definitely
there.
be sober by the time you
I
got
could
there.
fly there.
No doubt.
I could be there in seconds.
But yeah, whoever's like, you know, not subscribed in the chat, you can do if you like, guys. I'd appreciate it if you did. Stop the people fucking with me numbers. It's weird. Like one time I met like 13,920 odd, right? And then about fucking an hour later it'd be down to like 12,850 odd. And I'm like, it's not bothering me because subscribers are subscribers. You really want more people engaging with you than you do like subscribers, because that's what really matters to me. Like is the engagement of people and, you know, having a good chat, meeting new people. That's what it's all about. This is what my live chat was designed to do, is just to, you know,
Don't put
get
that near
people
me.
together and, you
Wet
know,
through.
have a good
Get
chat and, you know,
wet.
if you
Get
got shit on your
wet.
mind, get it off, you know what I mean? Tell the chat.
It's wet. Don't
Some
shake it
people
on
might
me.
have been in the same
It's
position
wet.
as you one day. Despite the fact how everybody deals with things differently, obviously. But, you know, sharing's caring, isn't it, in this world? I'm not going to get pissed, but I'm going to have a few drinks tonight, because obviously it's Saturday night, so.
Yeah, I'm going to take this in and go and grab the drink.
I know it's crazy, Emma. Crazy. I've had a few in tonight. It'd be nice for people, you know, to talk while they're there. You know what I mean? Like I say, you could have 1,000,000 subscribers, but then you need people who engage with you and talk to you and say, hey, I'm pissed off with whoever or whatever for whatever reason, you know what I mean? Get it out on my live chat, you know what I mean? Regency in Manchester. Well, that's that way you fancy going, lad. You, you can definitely get cheaper hotels in the UK than like the Regency. Or you just after that like 5-star like hotel. You're probably worth it, dodgy lad. Are you going through Expedia? Yeah, that's it, Emma. You could always do that, couldn't you? Yeah, a bit of Airbnb. Yeah, you don't spend too much being here because it is a shithole. Like, you know, it's not like you're going to think like, oh, I've stepped into the UK, wow, it's amazing. Oh, how great it is. Oh, how green shit is. It's a country what's fell on its knees. Just to, you know, give you an heads up. It's a dilapidated shithole. I'll let everybody's fucking saying it different because we all know it is a shithole. It's an absolute doghole. I mean, right, the councils are that over fucking stretched because they're paying for hotels, etc., etc. The streets have got weeds going through the fucking paths and everything. It's an absolute shithole. All of the fucking drains are blocked in this town. It's just an absolute doghole. Right, and what they do, they put plants, right, they put plants around the town, right, and they think, right, because people are driving past nice flowers, and they're driving on fucking roads what are damaging the cars, man. They need to wake up. They're getting rinsed the back out of them. People need to fucking realise. It's a clown show, it's a shit show. Whatever's going on at the moment around here, it just needs to stop. Probably the local fucking mayor's probably paying for prostitutes, I don't know, but he needs to step his act up. I've met the local mayor and he's got all these fucking chains around him and thought, what a fucking idiot. What a complete idiot. Well, I'm supposed to, like, look up to you. If he's a couple of inches taller, he'll be fucking looking down on him, trust me. That's just the way I am. I don't give a shit what position you got. You're fucking corrupt if you got any position in society, anything to do with any councils or anything. Definitely something to miss there, isn't there? Could how we could get into the wormhole of like when I lived in a little village here, and the local councillor who's only fucking into really little boys like proper into his little fucking boys. I'm talking about like still at school age, you know, just got to high school, that kind of age. And what's funny, right, is basically I used to do a bit of work for him, right, and he knew for a fact that the way I worked, I could work the same as 2 or 3 blokes in any one time, because even he turned around and said, how the hell are you doing that, man? Your stamina's crazy. And it's like, it's because, you know, right, you've offered me money for doing a job for you. The quicker I do the job, then the quicker I'm back upstairs with my kids. So it's like, you know, it's a no-brainer. So that's the way I've always been, you know what I mean? Get it out of the way, it's done then, innit? It's dusted. The job's sorted. But are these people who get in these positions, like councillors and stuff like that, they're not always who you think they are. If somebody was saying to me, why do you run for a councillor? I would rather fucking shit in my hand and clap than be a fucking councillor or anything to do with government. If only it operated right, it'd be half the battle. Big love to you, Silver Ghost, mate. I've seen you. And I'm not ignoring you, bro. Yeah, it's the golden age to wake up now, people. Realise what's going on around you, because it ain't going to get any better. It's not. So much so I'm drinking tea bags drink. Terrible. Could be worse. Could have cold sores and everything, but I haven't, so. My battery's dying, saying 20%, but it's alright, I'll be off the live stream in another few minutes or so. I've been on for 52 minutes, so you know. I put my hour in. Almost. Rum and coke for you, is it? Have I had a good day? Been quite busy, actually. Been quite busy. Went and did me out there this morning, so I walked a couple of miles this morning. Then I went and met my mate. Went to the track for a few hours, come back. Went back to my mates again to go and help him out, and then he had to go out somewhere else, so it's like, okay. So now I'm back home. Yeah, we sorted the bike out, right, we got it fixed. He only took it back to the track and it destroyed his back inner tube, so it's like...
Oh, fair.
Yeah. So, I offered to help him out and stuff, but he had to go and do something else, so he said to me, yeah, we did have a little bit of a go on it, but I didn't want to have a go. He just said, oh, I'll get on it, man, go and have a ride. I'm not really that interested in the bike anymore. I've owned it for over 10 years, it's gone. It's not my responsibility, really. Only to a certain degree. Of that, like, as they basically said to me, mate, obviously I'd help him out and, you know, fix a few things and teach him a few things along the way, so he can be more confident and get on with it himself, and he won't need me there helping him. That's the idea anyway, you know. Because to be honest with you, I'm like one of those persons, somebody shows me something, I can generally do it pretty quick. What's Manchester protesting? The obvious. What you protest yourself, Emma? Well, if he does, he does. He's alright. I like the guy. He's a nice guy. I've got a lot of time for him, to be honest with you. He's a good guy. And be honest with you, he never argued with me. He paid me the price I asked for. So, you know what I mean? It's like, you know.
Just some chip butties in a bit.
Yeah. You guys, is there one of these guys? You're better off with people who are straight like him, you know what I mean? He's a few years younger than me, but he's got a good head on his shoulders, I do. You know, appreciate people who are quite, you know, like-minded like me, you know. They're open-minded and, you know, not closed. Yeah, I said, be honest with yourself, I don't see much of you anymore. You know where I am, but you don't visit. You, I know, if you text me on Facebook and say, yeah, Rob, what you doing this weekend and stuff like that, and I was like, oh, not a lot. Why, what's up, bro? Oh, should we do something or whatever?
We still never went magnet fishing.
Yeah, we still never went magnet fishing with you, bro. But you know what I mean? The door's always open for you. You know that, Silver Ghost. Your friends are your friends, aren't you? Yeah, you can do fat header, bro. You know where I am, mate. Yeah, Teabag mentioned that, not me, by the way. She just, as she was going in. Still not been magnet fishing yet. Yeah, weirdly enough, he went back to that site today and I know one of his lads found a bloody live bullet. Like, passed it to him. It was like about that thick. And it was probably about that long and it had a pointed end on it. I know nothing about bullets, like, but he took it with him and stuff. Thought someone was ringing me then. Emma. Oh, are you? I saw you was ringing me then. Yeah, I'm still on the live, you know that, don't you? Danny Dan, big love to you, mate. How are you doing, brother?
Alright, not too bad, you?
Yeah, I'm good, Emma. I'm good. Yeah.
Good. Are you off your live yet or not?
No, I've got another 3 minutes and I'm off.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, enjoy that trip, buddy. I'm going to have one now.
Yeah, you can't beat homemade chips, you know.
Brown sauce, though.
Richard, the pard man, how you doing, bro? Of course I remember you, bro. The pard man's come back in. Says, I'm back, do you remember me? I wouldn't forget you, the pard man. You've been here before, bro. Whenever somebody comments in the live chat, it wouldn't matter if 600 people commented at the same time. I'm definitely going to remember something about you.
Oh, yeah. You can never forget me.
No, definitely not now. God, you're ingrained now, aren't you? You're ingrained now.
Oh. When you're off live, I'll text Teabag about that vintage.
Yeah, she'll sort it out with you. It's just we've been so busy with my mate, you know, sorting the bike out and stuff.
What's going on?
Yeah.
Are you on the phone with Emma?
Hello?
Hello, Emma. Yeah, I need to just send you some screenshots and stuff on how to do it, because if you click on the wrong one, it will send you to the library and all sorts, and I don't want to do that.
Not too bad, pard man. Not too bad, pard man.
That's why I wanted to show you exactly how to do it, because people get confused on how to do it.
Yeah, he's just scared himself.
Yeah, doing that, otherwise I'm going to balls it up.
Yeah, it's not too hard, to be honest with you.
So once you know how to do it, you know how to do it, but when you don't know how to do it, it's really confusing.
It can be, yeah.
Because when I first started doing it, I didn't have a clue on how to do it. Not a clue.
No,
yeah, coming up to the last few minutes, guys and girls. Thanks a lot for supporting me tonight being here. I wish you'd have supported me better last night. I would have been in Manchester today giving you the best footage that you've probably ever seen, but, you know, shit happens. It's nice here today, it's nice. It's alright, it's not too bad at all.
Not too shabby.
Yeah, it's one of them. Yeah, I didn't want to sell my assets just to go to Manchester.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I've sold my bike, that's one of my assets gone. But, you know, there's certain things that I wouldn't want to sell, and I'm not going to sell.
You shouldn't have to sell your things just to get by.
No, definitely not, no, but to be honest with you, you know, it's like, you know, if people want to see more footage and they want to see what's going on the street, then more people need to support this channel and support us as a channel to get me out there so that I can deliver the footage what people want to see, and then that way, you know, my footage is not bullshit. I don't make things up. I don't edit shit. It's what is happening as you're seeing it live, you know what I mean? I'm not into all this bullshit, you know, faking your fucking content and everything else. What's the point? It is what it is, and what you see is what you get.
Exactly.
Right, anyway, I'm going to, shut the live stream down now, Emma.
Right, talk to you soon.
All right, sweetheart. Yeah, I'll talk to you soon,
Bye.
definitely. Yeah, right, Emma's just gone now. I weren't even expecting her to call, to be honest with you. But I'm going to say massive love to you all. Thank you very much, everybody, for coming joining me tonight and supporting me, just being here, basically. Right, but more people do need to talk, you know. Like, you know, keep me busy. I'm a better host when I'm busy than I'm not. So it's like, that's up to you. I'll leave that down to you lot. But I will see you tomorrow evening. I'll be back on tomorrow evening around between 6 and 7. I'll be back on. So yeah, just look out for the notification. If you subscribe, then obviously you'll get the notification, and then we shall regather up, and then, you know, big love to you, Sean. How you doing, mate? Massive love to Guernsey. Yeah, I'm on my way out of here, Sean, but I'll be back on tomorrow night around the same time, like 6:30-ish, 7:ish. So, favourite player. I don't watch football. I don't do football. It bores the living shit out of me. I won't lie. I don't do football at all. Right. Well, on that note, right, I'll be back in tomorrow night. Thanks everybody for being here. And if you're not subscribed, you know, you could consider subscribing. And then, like I say, when I go live tomorrow night, you'll get the notification. That's cool.
Just made it.
Yeah, Teabag's made a handmade gonk. You'll find them somewhere on Vinted if you want to buy them. Right, anyway, big love to everyone. Cheers for supporting me tonight, and I do deeply appreciate everyone for joining me. And I will be back tomorrow evening, like I said. Thanks, everyone. Hasta la vista, baby.